We are going to be doing some SAT prep for the next little while. Yes, SAT, not ACT. Khan Academy does not have ACT prep as they are based on the West Coast, where majority is SAT. That's what colleges want to see. Again, the SAT, ACT, both of those are just tests that you'll take one or the other in order to get into a college later in the future. And so we're going to practice just how those questions sometimes are worded and just get some practice working with standardized tests in this way. So you're going to follow the link that I gave you, and you'll log in, and then it'll bring you to this page, and it'll be asking you 2 questions. And so we're going to say, no, I have not taken any of these tests, and no, I will sign in later. So you'll answer B to both of these, and so then we'll go on. Now, since this is math, we're going to be focusing on this piece right here. And so I'm going to click on math, and it's going to take me to this page where there's a lot of different information. I am going to ask you to start with these quizzes up here because it's going to give Khan an idea of which categories you need to work on, which parts of math you haven't worked on. And again, you actually may have not covered all of this depending on which class you're in currently. Geometry definitely hasn't covered all of the pieces of algebra. Algebra, you might not remember all the pieces of geometry. So you're going to start with these quizzes, and please follow the instructions where if there says no calculator, don't use a calculator. Otherwise, you're just not taking full advantage of this. Okay, so you're going to take this quiz, start the task, and here it explains the difference between different questions that you'll see in the skill level. So again, if this whole thing is filled in, then that's going to be a harder question. The first ones you'll start with are going to be skill level 1 and 2 to see where you're at exactly, so then they can move you on to the next piece. Okay, the quiz is not timed. I won't see the results from this quiz. This is simply for you. I want you to do the best you can. And so you'll start the quiz and you'll start working through these questions. Okay, you'll read the question and you'll answer. Now, make sure that you read all instructions. So I'm just going to exit this real quick. Afterwards, they're going to have these different pieces here where some of them you're going to want to focus on in practice. And so it's really nice here. They have examples of each thing. And so I can say, okay, I need a basic example here. And so you click on that, and it's going to take you to a video straight away. I can go back to where I was if I want to look at a harder example. And then I can practice it as well. So again, if this is a piece of information that you are not familiar with, watch these videos and then click practice. And so it's going to actually give you 5 questions. So let's say I do this and it says, oh no, I got it incorrect. And it'll tell me I need to keep working on this. Okay, so I need to try it again. The correct answer was D actually. And so they'll explain to you what you missed and how to actually do it. Okay, so this is a great way to get practice with these math concepts that you might not be familiar with. Okay, you're continuing on. Yeah, I missed that one too. Should have gone with D again. That's all right though. All right, so that's where I want you to start, and I'll give you some more instructions on Teams on how I want you to be reporting how you're doing in this.